Hello everyone, Erika here from erica-inspiration.com, and today's question is, what is your favorite time of the year? Are you more like a spring person, a winter, summer or autumn person? When I was younger, I used to love the spring, especially because I grew up in a place where it was very cold. It was up to 40 degrees, minus 40 degrees in winter. So of course I loved it when the temperature changed. But I noticed a difference since I started to do this deep soul work, and also maybe because I matured emotionally, spiritually, I started to fall more and more in love with the autumn, with the depths. I mean, now it's October, I'm here by the sea, and I feel that during autumn time, people are more open to look within. They are more introspective, they are more open to go deeper. So they are not so superficial, right? And this is probably what also caused the change, because I have changed and I embrace all seasons. I still love the spring, but I also can see the beauty of the autumn period and also winter, where we go more into this hibernation period, and where we kind of retreat often from the hustle and from all the buzz of life. And I have been working with clients from all over the world for a number of years. My expertise is to support clients with living their higher purpose. And I noticed that many clients who reach out to me, they have been already aware what the higher purpose is. At some level, they knew it. Even maybe they were not 100% consciously aware, but at some level, they came already in touch that there's more than just making a living and providing for the family and paying attention to the values that society has taught us. So there's something that is higher, there's something that is trying to come through. We are all here to fulfill our unique purpose, even though the higher purpose is always to connect with source, to understand that something is driving this consciousness that is beyond that we can perceive with our physical eyes. And one very, very potent essential oil that can actually support you with connecting with your higher purpose is Roman Chamomile. There are differences, so just be aware. There's also like the German chamomile is very popular, but it has completely different properties. Let's start with the first application. I usually put just one drop on my palm, and you notice straight away that your vibration changes. So if you have the oil, please do use it with me. It's really, I feel like I'm in heaven, I'm in paradise. So I have this beautiful, beautiful essential oil, and I'm here by the sea. So what else can I ask for? I mean, this is so fulfilling and rewarding, just doing this work, connecting with people. And I work with the purest essential oils that are currently available on the market, so there are huge differences. And I love to use the Roman Chamomile, especially before I go to bed, because the way how we feel when we fall asleep has an influence how we wake up, because our unconscious mind, our subconscious mind is processing everything that happened during the day, and especially the last thoughts that are in our head, in our mind, shortly before we fall asleep. So it's never good to worry or to get angry or be very anxious when you fall asleep. So if you have an opportunity to soothe those emotions, please do so. And I do it with the essential oils. I diffuse the oil often in my bedroom, or I rub it on my feet, my chest, or I simply inhale it. So it's really, really beautiful. And it has amazing properties. So it's often used in skincare, in hair care, and in ancient Rome it was given to the soldiers who needed to go to war so that they have more courage. And it has also the name, like it's like the doctor for other plants, so to speak, or it has a positive effect on the surrounding plants. So it also is very popular to give to children who are feeling like maybe a little bit irritated or a little bit hyperactive. So this is a very beautiful essential oil that you can simply dilute it. I would always dilute it with a fractionated coconut oil, and if you want to be on the safe side, simply diffuse it, or of course use precautions. So if your child has any allergies, please consult before your doctor. I only share my experiences, so I find it quite safe to use myself directly on my skin, but I always have to say a disclaimer, so take full responsibility for your own well-being, especially if you have any allergies. Besides this, it can help you to set your priorities right, to leave out any meaningless tasks, so that you simply focus on what is most important, that you don't listen too much to what society is telling you to do, what your mother, father is telling you to do, but that you tune in into your heart, into your soul, that you connect with your higher self, that you get quiet, that you have maybe a certain ritual, how you connect, and then wisdom begins to arise from within, and inner strength will begin to arise from within, where you will receive very clear guidance on your next steps. So it isn't up to you to take them or not. So you have always the choice, right? We all have free will. We might receive the guidance and we might know exactly what we have to do, but if we listen to our lower emotions, to our fears, to any doubts or some external doubts that someone puts into your mind, then of course you won't progress. So, and this is where I come in or step in, and I support my clients on the journey. So my most popular and fully most booked package is the VIP Clarity package, What is About to Emerge. It's a 3-month package, and then when someone says I need a little bit more support, then they book the Irresistible Confidence package. This is where I really go into depths with connecting to your confidence, connecting to your most courageous warrior archetype, where you develop and build tremendous resilience, that the restrictions and limitations that we all face won't get in the way, that you don't move forward, that you stop doing what you're meant to do. So if this sounds exciting, please do reach out to me. You can find my contact details at www.erica-inspiration.com. And if you would like to try the oils, please also contact me. I personally started with the Home Essentials kit, where I have the top 10 oils, and then I gradually added different oils. So you get the oils at the wholesale price if you create a wholesale account. And yeah, I will add all the details. And if you would like to know more, simply check out my website. And otherwise, I would love also to hear from you. If you have any advice how you use the Roman chamomile, maybe you have been using it already for a while, then I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear about your experiences. Otherwise, I wish you an amazing day. Thank you so much for tuning in.